Brooklyn.
I'm Tim.
We're the Gittens, and we're self-proclaimed Disney foodies. You are about to see day 3 of our Disneyland trip. These days are becoming a blur, and we were so swept up in the magic yesterday that we forgot to film an intro. So here it is. We have already eaten all of our day 3 foods. They were good. You're about to see them. Enjoy. We're here at the Galactic Grill in Tomorrowland. First thing we're going to try is the French toast sticks. One of my favorite breakfasts. This is definitely one of the cheaper options for breakfast. It was only like $7.99, I think. So, ready?
And you could hear that crunch from here.
Super crunchy. I was expecting it to be like pretty soggy or like flimsy. No. Nice and crunchy. A little heavier on the egg flavor than I was expecting, which, you know, French toast makes sense. A little dry. Not as warm as I was expecting it to be either. It's not the most flavorful. I think it definitely needs the syrup. Yeah. Yep. Syrup is not like anything special. It's Smucker's syrup, but definitely needed with this. Just adds that moisture, adds the maple flavor. That's where I'm getting all the flavor from, is the syrup. So it's classic French toast sticks. Nothing special, but you're not gonna be disappointed either. I feel like I shouldn't have worn black today because I feel like I got powdered sugar everywhere. Hopefully it's not all over my face. That really did feel like eating funnel cake for breakfast, which isn't a bad thing. It was really yummy. I love French toast sticks. I'm kind of a French toast stick snob. I personally think Burger King's French toast sticks are just as good as this and a lot cheaper. Don't come for me. These were really good. Timothy loved them.
Yes,
I think you should totally get them because I'm full. I couldn't even finish it, and it's because I don't eat huge breakfasts when I just woken up. I couldn't finish it. It was the cheapest thing I think we've bought so far, $7.99. So for a really yummy breakfast for that cheap and to get enough food to fill you up, I think it's definitely a must get if you like French toast sticks.
Okay, this is a blackberry infused limeade at Galactic Grill. So we're trying to make up from our drink experiences yesterday. That's really good. It seems a little heavy on the syrup. It's very tart. I love tart limeades or lemonades, so right up my alley. So I've seen a pattern here at Disneyland. With all the drinks we've had, the majority of them either don't have as much flavor as I'm hoping for, and all the other ones have too much flavor and it's too sugary. This is definitely on the sugary side. I almost wish, honestly, that they'd mix some more water in it, kind of watered it out just a bit, because it's very overboard. I also noticed there isn't really a cucumber flavor in there. There's cucumbers in there, so if you just happen to suck up a cucumber up the straw...
Which I did get a cucumber up the straw. I did not like it.
Yeah.
It was almost like too much cucumber then, so it wasn't very balanced.
So I just wish it was a little less sugary. If it was less sugary, I would love this as a drink. It's just a little bit overboard. This is a gourmet breakfast sandwich at Red Rose Tavern at Fantasyland. It's looking pretty good. It's got some bacon, egg, cheese on an English muffin. Whoa. Yeah. There's something sweet, mapley on it.
Yeah, I think there's a mapley sauce with the bacon type of thing.
That's kind of what it looks like. I really like it. There's not too much of anything on here. Yeah. It is part of the 100-year anniversary of Disney. So this is just a seasonal thing. I don't know how long it's going to be here, but it's really good so far. Let's give these tater tots a try. Really good.
I need a tater tot.
They taste like McDonald's hash browns, but slightly better quality. You
Yeah.
get like the full hash brown experience of one bite. Really good. Overall, really good breakfast sandwich. I did see myself wanting more sweet. I'm a huge McGriddle fan, so I feel like there's just enough sweet on this sandwich to like make you think that there's gonna be more, but then there isn't, and you're kind of disappointed. So wish there's a little more meat to it. I honestly think it was just a step above like a really good breakfast sandwich at really any fast food restaurant. So good. I don't know if it's worth it to get here though. Those tater tots, on the other hand, I love them. I want to marry them actually. Those in the Pim tater tots, phenomenal.
Disney knows what they're doing when it comes to tater tots.
Yeah, they do good on the potatoes. This is just regular Ronto wrap from Ronto Roasters here in Gallatin's Edge. I'm really excited for this one just because I love the breakfast Ronto wrap so much. So this one has some coleslaw on
The
it.
difference, I think, is instead of cheese and eggs, we just have coleslaw. But it has that same peppercorn sauce.
But there's also like an additional roasted pork in here as well.
Oh. Along with the sausage.
Along with the sausage.
Cool.
Really good. I think I need to take another bite because I didn't really get much else than just the sausage. That's where it's at.
Yeah.
That peppercorn sauce, I just think is one of the best sauces known to man. I like the coleslaw. It kind of mellows everything out, which is kind of nice. I love the pita bread. Pita bread's like one of my favorite things. I haven't gotten to the roasted pork yet. Yeah. That roasted pork is really good. Yeah, that's nice. The Ronto wrap is definitely Tim certified. I love the Ronto wrap. I love the roasted pork in there. This may be an odd thing to compare it to, but I don't know if you've had the school lunch growing up that had like the sliced turkey or sliced like pork. It was like that, but like actually good. So it kind of had, I don't know, it kind of fell apart. It was nice, but it was really good quality roasted pork. It was a little light on the sauce, I felt, compared to the breakfast Ronto wrap.
Definitely not as moist.
Yeah, for sure. And then the coleslaw was good, but I think there's a little much on there. I don't know. I just really like the peppercorn sauce, and the coleslaw, I think, kind of, I don't know, made that peppercorn sauce not as there. I definitely would probably go for the breakfast Ronto wrap over this one, but this one's still really good.
If you're not wanting to come into the park early, if you're coming later, this is a awesome option.
Oh yeah, for sure. I totally recommend this. One thing I love about the Ronto wraps is that they're very unexpected. A lot of other things sound a lot better than this because like who just wants a hot dog in a wrap?
Yeah.
But then you take a bite and it blows your mind. And it's probably one of the best things in the park, I would say.
We were here for breakfast, and now we're here for lunch. We're back at the Red Rose Tavern in Fantasyland. They have a chicken sandwich that has caught my eye all week. It's the chicken cordon bleu sandwich. We've got a fried chicken patty with Swiss cheese, prosciutto, and spinach, and then like a Dijon mayo. So, I'm excited. I don't know. I think if I take a bite right here, I'll get a little bit of everything. The prosciutto is crispy and giving the vibe of like a bacon. I'm thinking of like, honestly, it's giving me major Wendy's vibes. Wendy's chicken sandwich with bacon on it. And the sauce is a little spicy in a good way. I think the sauce is necessary because the chicken's a little dry. But overall, if you like a Wendy's chicken sandwich, I think you'll like this. Overall, loved it. It's a really good chicken sandwich. The only issue is that it's almost identical to the Wendy's chicken sandwich. You can't afford to come to the park for a little while? Go to Wendy's. Get a Wendy's chicken sandwich. Close your eyes. You are at the Red Rose Tavern eating the chicken cordon bleu chicken sandwich. It really tastes the same. So for what was it, like $17?
Yeah.
That's pretty expensive. Wendy's is not that. It might be cheaper to walk outside of the park and DoorDash yourself a Wendy's chicken sandwich. I really like this sandwich. I just don't think it's worth the money. I think there are a lot of other better things that you can get at the park. But you know what? If you are looking for something to eat and you know you like chicken sandwiches, this is a safe choice.
They did have the good tater tots with it.
Oh yeah, tater tots came with it. It's the same tater tots we got with breakfast. Really good.
This is the famous Raspberry Rose macaron from Jolly Holidays. I'm really excited for this one just because it is so popular.
Super hyped up.
And you see all those raspberries in there? I just don't see how you could not like fresh raspberries in a dessert. Let's do this. That's where it's at.
Yeah?
Macaron is a perfect texture. It's got like that outside like crisp almost, but the inside is really gooey. Yeah, I love the fresh raspberries. The filling in the middle.
How's the rose? Do you get much rose?
I didn't get much rose. I'm guessing the like filling in the middle has a little bit of rose in it, but because the raspberries are in there, the raspberry kind of takes it over. But like, there's nice hints of other flavors in it. It's honestly really good. I wasn't expecting to like this a ton because I don't really like macaroons, but this is really good. Okay, everyone, I am a natural born hater of things that everybody else loves. I think it's just hard for me to enjoy things when like every last person likes it. I just want to be the odd one out maybe. But that macaroon was so good. I love it. Like the raspberries, the hint of the rose. I even tasted some like almond flavoring in there. The texture of it, it was perfect. It was the perfect macaron. It was very light, so if you're looking for a dessert that isn't as heavy, I would definitely go for that. I'd say the one thing is just make sure that you get on an order like way in advance, because it was 11:30, and the soonest we could pick up our food from here was 1.
Yeah, so, they do sell out too.
And they do sell out, so just make sure that you order it way in advance. But if you're craving a dessert other than a churro, I definitely think that one's worth a try.
I need to be quick because an impromptu parade is coming down the street. This is the chocolate mousse brownie from the Jolly Holiday. dark chocolate chip brownie with dark chocolate ganache and then a white chocolate mousse on top. I love the little penguin stained glass chocolate on it. Yeah, I'm a little scared. I'm gonna put it down here so it doesn't fall. Okay. Alright, got a little bit of everything. Ready? Did you see that? Yeah. I cry when I eat good food. This is good food. It's so rich, and I love rich dark chocolate. But this white chocolate mousse on top?
Hello, everyone. Clap along and celebrate a brand new day with our Disney friends.
I told you they're coming. Okay, white chocolate doesn't taste like white chocolate. It tastes like really, really good whipped cream. I'll be back with final thoughts after the parade. I'm giving my final thoughts from a horse-drawn carriage.
You would go find
What
a
did I
cast
just
member.
eat?
So
The best
anyone
food
with
that I
a
had this whole
name
trip,
sticker, and you would
possibly.
say, I'm
It was the dark chocolate
and then they would take you to the baby center.
brown mousse brownie Jolly Holiday. That's the place to go for desserts, man. It was so good. It's so rich. I haven't finished it, but I love that they give it to you in a to-go container so that you can eat it later. So I've eaten half of it.
Look at
And
this
eat
stuff.
half of it later. But I'm really, really
Best duck
excited
life
about
at
it.
Disney World.
If you like chocolate, you will like that.
We were so excited about our dinner reservations at Lamplight Lounge on Pixar Pier. We obviously started with some drinks, first up's the Falling with Style, sweet and simple. Next we got the Goofball Island, which really just tasted too much like fruit punch. Overall, the drinks were good, but nothing to really write home about, so we wouldn't necessarily waste our money next time. Next we got the very hyped up lobster nachos, and honestly, they were really good, but the lobster wasn't the best. We loved the nachos, but the lobster was just a little too fishy for us. And we finished with the roasted chicken, which was pretty much just normal chicken, nothing crazy. The things it was on top of was pretty flavorful, but it wasn't my favorite personally.
This is the non-dairy hot fudge sundae from Ghirardelli, the old-fashioned soda fountain and chocolate shop. I am lactose intolerant, so the fact that they have a non-dairy hot fudge sundae makes me very, very happy. It has some peanuts and non-dairy whipped cream and a cherry and a dark chocolate square, non-dairy hot fudge, and this is vanilla coconut ice cream. So much goodness. I can definitely taste the coconut, but it doesn't feel too watered down. The chocolate is really bitter, which I love, but a lot of people don't love. Yeah, I'll be back with my afterthoughts. I love it so far though. Final thoughts. I haven't finished it because I just ate a really big dinner. I really liked it. For a non-dairy dessert, I'm happy about it. I really liked the ice cream. Definitely more coconutty and not as classic vanilla. Loved the whipped cream. I love the peanuts and the crunch of that. I actually haven't tried the little dark chocolate square. Let's give that a try. Yeah. Oh yeah. Really good dark chocolate. Ghirardelli is obviously good. My one holdup with it is the hot fudge sauce. Way too bitter. I love bitter dark chocolate. This was like really bitter. To the point that even I had a hard time with it, which is saying something. So, not the best. I wish they would change that. It almost feels like there's a brownie or a cake or something at the bottom that I do like. Can't figure out if that actually exists or if I've made it up in my head, but it's a good little treat if you're non-dairy.